Most people moving to Honolulu never even hear about ʻāina Haina, but ask a local and they'll tell you it's one of the best kept secrets on the island. And today, I'm showing you why. And here's what makes ʻāina Haina so underrated. First, it gives you rare convenience with its own neighborhood shopping center, schools, and just minutes away from Kahala Mall. Second, it offers a quiet, family-friendly lifestyle. You won't find the noise and chaos of tourist hotspots here. Third, the real estate here holds serious long-term value, from classic family homes to luxury ridge estates with breathtaking views. I'm Duc Ong, your local Honolulu real estate expert, and in this video, I'll take you on a full tour of ʻāina Haina so you can see exactly why it's one of the most underrated neighborhoods in Honolulu. ʻāina Haina is in East Honolulu, which means you're close to some of the best coastline on the island. Wailupe Beach Park is nearby, a quiet, locals-only kind of spot. Perfect for picnics, paddleboarding, or just relaxing by the water. If you want something more dramatic, you've got spinning caves and China walls just a short drive away. Incredible ocean views and sunsets. And because you're nestled between ridges, there are scenic drives and hikes that showcase Diamond Head and the whole coastline. You can wake up, take a ridge hike in the morning, hit the beach by lunch, and be home for dinner. All without ever leaving East Honolulu. That's the magic of this area. One of the best perks of living here is access to great local food. The KCC Farmers Market is only a short drive. It's one of the biggest and best on the island. You'll find local produce, baked goods, and the kind of only in Hawaii treats you can't get anywhere else. Inside ʻāina Haina itself, you've got small coffee shops, churches, and for those who like a view, the ridge drives above ʻāina Haina give you incredible panoramas. Ocean on one side, mountains on the other. All these things combine to create a lifestyle that's not touristy or flashy, just authentic. ʻāina Haina has its own shopping center, the ʻāina Haina Shopping Center, right behind me. And that's a big deal. You've got Foodland Farms, one of the best grocery stores on the island, plus restaurants, coffee shops, and everyday services. Need a quick errand? There's Walgreens, Texaco, gas, banks, local eateries, basically everything you need without leaving the neighborhood. And that's rare in Honolulu. It's also just minutes from Kahala Mall, which has Whole Foods, the Apple Store, Macy's, a movie theater, and a ton of great restaurants. So, whether you need groceries, coffee run, or a night out, everything's within 5 minutes. Quick freeway access makes it easy to get downtown in 15 to 20 minutes. And if you're heading the other direction, you're about 10 minutes from Moai Kai. So, location-wise, ʻāina Haina gives you that perfect mix, suburban calm with city convenience. It's like you're in your own pocket of peace, but nothing ever feels far away. Let's talk about what daily life actually feels like in ʻāina Haina, because this is where the neighborhood really shines. These are the spots and amenities that make people fall in love with the area once they move in. The ʻāina Haina Shopping Center right behind me, the neighborhood heartbeat. This isn't just a strip mall, it's the community hub. You'll run into neighbors grabbing coffee, kids walking over for shave ice, and families shopping for dinner ingredients. Foodland Farms, right behind me, anchors the center, and honestly, it's one of the nicest grocery stores on Oahu. Got Walgreens, Texaco, and local staples like Jack's Restaurant. It's the kind of place where errands turn into friendly catch-ups. And because you can handle almost everything you need right in the community, people here don't have to commute into town as often. That's a huge lifestyle perk. Less time in traffic, more time enjoying where you live. Now, if you want a bit more retail or entertainment, Kahala Mall's only about 5 minutes away that way. That's where you'll find Whole Foods, Apple's, Macy's, and the theater. It's where locals go for bigger errands, date nights, or weekend movies with the family. It also hosts farmers markets and community events, so it's not just shopping, it's a gathering spot. This balance, local convenience in ʻāina Haina and full retail access nearby is what makes living here so easy. Now, one of the biggest reasons people love ʻāina Haina is that it's family friendly. You don't get the constant tourist traffic here. Instead, it's local families walking dogs, kids biking around the cul-de-sacs, neighbors who actually know each other. ʻāina Haina Elementary is a highly rated school, and nearby private options like Holy Nativity School right behind me gives parents choices. There's also a public library, ʻāina Haina Library right behind me, local parks, and you're close to beaches and outdoor spaces, all of which make day-to-day life feel easy and balanced. And honestly, that's what people are looking for when they say they want to move to Hawaii for the lifestyle. It's this calm, family-focused, convenient lifestyle. The ʻāina Haina Community Association also plays a big role. They keep residents connected, hold events, and look after the neighborhood's long-term health. That kind of community structure helps keep property values stable too. Now, from an investor or homeowner perspective, ʻāina Haina is one of the more stable real estate pockets in East Honolulu. Median listing prices tend to hover around that $2 million mark, with some more modest homes closer to $1 million. On the higher end, luxury ridge or ocean view estates can easily go $5 to $10 million plus. And the reason values hold so well is simple. ʻāina Haina is established. There's not a lot of land left to build on, so inventory stays tight. That creates built-in demand. Instead of new subdivisions popping up everywhere, buyers here focus on remodeling existing homes, keeping that classic island charm while upgrading for modern living. So, you get neighborhoods that feel timeless, not transient. Now let's talk about the schools. ʻāina Haina Elementary is well regarded, and for private options, there's Holy Nativity right nearby. The public library may be small, but it's an important hub. They host reading programs, community meetings, even small cultural events. And the community association helps maintain that sense of pride and unity, which honestly gives the neighborhood an identity. People talk about old Hawaii values. This is what they mean. So now I am at Wailupe Neighborhood Community Park right behind me. And let's take a look at what everyone's been curious about, which is the homes. So first, ʻāina Haina is part of East Honolulu. So yes, it's on the higher side price-wise compared to the island overall. But it still feels more approachable than areas like Kahala or some parts of Hawaii Kai. Here's a rough idea of what you'll find. Smaller or older fixer-uppers start around $1 million to $1.3 million, and the median range tends to sit between $1.8 and $2.3 million. Luxury ridge or ocean view estates run anywhere from $4 to $10 plus million. Because it's an established area with limited land, homes rarely flood the market, and when they do, they don't sit long. So, if you find one that fits your lifestyle, you really have to move quickly. Now, let's talk about the best zones within ʻāina Haina. Let's break the neighborhood down into 3 general zones. Valley floor or central ʻāina Haina. This is the heart of the neighborhood, closest to the shopping center, schools, and local services. Homes here sit on level lots, often single-story or split-level, many built in the mid-1900s, but updated over time. It's walkable, it's convenient, and it has that classic family neighborhood feel. Prices generally fall between $1 million and $2 million, depending on condition and lot size. Then you have the Hillside Ridge homes. As you move up the ridges, you'll find larger, multi-level properties built to capture those sweeping ocean views. Many have lanais, pools, open floor plans. That indoor-outdoor flow Hawaii's known for. Privacy is another perk. There's fewer cars, more space, and elevated view that's hard to beat. Prices here start around $2.5 to $3 million and go up from there. And then there's the coastal edge or Wailupe Peninsula, technically adjacent to ʻāina Haina, but often part of its identity. This is trophy home territory. Large waterfront estates with private docks or ocean access. Inventory is extremely limited, and prices typically range from $5 to $10 million plus. And if you're lucky enough to own here, you're in one of the most exclusive pockets of East Honolulu. Here's a quick feel for what each range offers. Around $1 to $1.3 million, you'll get older 3 to 4 bedroom homes, smaller lots that may need some updates. This is a great entry point into East Honolulu. And from 1.8 to 2.3 million, you'll get renovated 3 to 5 bedroom homes with larger lots and improved finishes, often some ocean or ridge views. From 3 million to 5 million plus, these are the luxury ridge estates with panoramic views, pools, open layouts, and these compete with Kahala and Hawaii Kai, but offer more privacy. From 7 million to 10 million plus, this is the ultra-luxury waterfront or high-ridge homes. These are architecturally unique, resort style, and very limited supply. So whether you're a family looking for stability or an investor looking for long-term value, ʻāina Haina has strong fundamentals. And speaking of value, let me show you a perfect example right here in the neighborhood. Right behind me is 855 Kainoa Place, a hillside gem listed at $1.325 million. This home sits above ʻāina Haina and captures those classic Mauka to Makai views, mountain to ocean, that make this area so special. It's been beautifully updated with luxury vinyl flooring, split AC, and newer appliances, and it even has a separate downstairs studio suite with its own bath and wet bar. Great for guests, in-laws, or extra income. Out back, you've got a terraced yard with fruit trees, perfect for relaxing or entertaining. What I love about this spot is that you get the peace and elevation of the rich lifestyle, but you're still just minutes from the shopping center, schools, and amenities. It's the kind of home that really sums up what ʻāina Haina living is all about. Everyday convenience with postcard views. Most homes here were originally built in the 50s and 60s, giving the area that mid-century island charm. Over the years, many have been remodeled or rebuilt, but you still see that mix. Classic ranch homes on the valley floor and modern estates up the hillside. You'll also notice how every home feels different. No cookie-cutter layouts. That's because this isn't a master plan community. It's evolved organically over time. The result is a neighborhood that feels authentic, where every property tells its own story, and the outdoor lifestyle shows through. Lanais, pools, large windows, and that seamless flow between inside and out. That's one of the biggest reasons people love living here. The biggest mistake flyers make in Honolulu is only chasing the headline neighborhoods like Kahala or Hawaii Kai. But when you do that, you overlook hidden gems like ʻāina Haina, a place that gives you the same convenience, same lifestyle, and in many cases, even better long-term value. If you're not looking here, I could be missing one of the smartest opportunities in East Honolulu real estate. I'm Duc Ong, your local Hawaii real estate expert. Help buyers like you find the neighborhood that truly fits your lifestyle, whether that's a family-friendly street close to schools or a ridge estate with breathtaking ocean views. If you're thinking about making a move to Honolulu, or you just want to explore options like ʻāina Haina, reach out. Call, text, or email me anytime. All my info is down below. I'd love to help you make Hawaii home. And if you're not quite ready, check out my 30-page Oahu relocation guide with the QR code on screen or the description below.